Join. Let's join.
Shall we go? Yes, parents, come close. We'll close.
One of our parents will cut the ribbon and inaugurate the expo.
fielders are slightly different from the batsmen. Fielders are feeling close to the batsman may wear shin guards under their option. Thank you, sir.
Helmets are worn by the batsman and the fielders near the batsman on strike to protect their head. Leg pads are worn by the two batsmen and the wicketkeeper to protect their shin bone against impacts from the balls.
Nike is an iconic global athletic brand founded in 1964 as Blue Ribbon Sports and then renamed in 1971. Nike produces a wide range of sports equipment and apparel. Thank you, sir.
The Nike range of products include shoes, jersey, shorts, and for sports activities such as soccer, American football, tennis, golf, etc. and for cross training men, women, and children. The word Nike refers to the Greek goddesses of the victory. Thank you, sir.
Skiing is clearing and snow transportation and competition in winter sports. Many types of competition were recognized by International Olympic Committee, snowboard ski and snowboard federation.
For equipments, you need boots and ball which you can often resuit before you do not own them. Thank you, sir.
Dumbbells and barbells are fundamental pieces of equipment in various sports. It is mainly used for the strength training and building muscle mass.
Strength training.
They are versatile tools that can be incorporated into a wide range of exercise targeting different muscle groups. Thank you, sir. Skaters wear elbows, sometimes custom fitted, reinforced with thick padding to breeze and ankles with wide cups for control and flexibility. Thank you, sir. The basics of the equipment list includes the ball, cleats, shin guards, socks, and the kick, jersey, and socks. For goalkeepers and gloves are also essential. Other useful items can be a water bottle and raincoat. Thank you, sir.
Soccer cleats perhaps the most crucial part of any player. They provide traction, ball control, and support. They are different from shin ground, outdoor play, and indoor play. Thank you, sir.
Shin guards are important most leagues and for good reason. They protect your shin from kicks, tackles, and other impacts during play. When selecting shin guard, we should choose the right size based on height and distance between our ankle and the knee.
All the players wear the safe one.
The soccer ball is short of the game. The ball range 5 for adults, 3 for children. Thank you, sir.
Costco is an Indian sports equipment manufacturer distributor. Costco makes equipment for multiple sports like football, basketball, volleyball, cricket, table tennis, roller skating.
Treadmill has been used as exercise machine for running or walking in one place. Rather than the user powering a man, the device provides a moving platform. Thank you, sir. The belt moves to the rear and kindly use it to walk or run at speed matching the belt. Thank you, sir.
Telephone comes in various cost and plans. Some pros even get them custom built. However, a custom build isn't necessarily better than a sharp model. The player makes a difference. Thank you, sir. When it feels that industry grade with covered by handle secured grade, knowing the right size or the rated grade can be crucial. Thank you, sir.
Tennis balls are another primary component of this sport. They come in different varieties, colorings, and levels of pressure. Just like racket, snowball is more advantageous than the other.
Different varieties.
Boxing is a combat sport and a martial art. Taking turns in a boxing ring involves two people usually wearing protective equipment such as boxing gloves, hand guards, mouth guards, headgears, etc.
Boxing involves various equipment to ensure safety and facilitate training and competition. Key items include boxing gloves, hand press, mouth guard, safety
The
guard.
gear is a padded and meant worn and led by contestant in amateur and Olympic boxing. It effectively protects against cut, scraps and swelling, but it does not protect very well against concussions. Thank you, sir. Boxing gloves are cushioned gloves that fighters will fix their hands during matches practice. Thank you, sir.
Heavy bags. Heavy bags are used for heavy loads and punches. Speed bag. Speed bag is used for
You forgot some originals also. If I put a name, say.
heavy bags are used for heavy loads and punches. Speed bag is used for missing. Thank you, sir.
Yes, great, yes.
Adidas is a German shoe brand. It starts producing in 1920, named after its founder Adolf Adi Dassler. No other shoe brand reached the same level as the
Retaining the founder name.
Adidas first prototypes were widely embraced and loved by the top soccer players when it was introduced. Approximately 80% of the players in West Germany were Adidas footballers. In 1974 World Cup to demonstrate Adidas influence on the sport. Thank you, sir.
80%.
Golf equipment encompasses the various items of the sport golf. The golf equipment includes the golf bag, golf glove, golf ball, and golf driver maker. Thank you, sir.
A player usually carries several clubs during the game.
Several?
Several clubs.
Three clubs.
There are three major types of clubs: hooks, irons, and putters.
Three
Hooks
types.
are used for long shots, while irons are for precious shots like
Well explained.
And he himself made it, sir.
So you made it.
Yes.
Super. Great. That's a great brain. Exploring mind is always successful.
Boys and girls, balls are made of hardwood such as beech. Beginning between 14th and 16th century, more expensive golf balls are made of leather skin, stuffed with down feathers. These are called feathers. Thank you, sir.
Sports equipment also encompass a variety of stuff focused on selection, management, biodiversity in key sports. Thank you, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Nice to see your enthusiasm. Very nice.
Lionel Messi is a professional Argentina footballer who has won 45 team trophies including 12 Big Five League titles, 4 UEFA Champions League, 2 Copa Americas and 1 FIFA World
Yes,
Cup.
written 1 or 2 points. First point.
John Cena, professional wrestler, as a wrestler, he has been signed to WWE since 2001, where he was the current undisputed champion of WWE.
Roman
Thank
Reigns.
you, sir.
Roman Reigns is the universal champion for long time. Many 3-4 years.
So yes, so now Jamaican athlete won gold medal in men's discus throw at Paris Olympics, setting an Olympic record of 70 meters throw. This victory marked Jamaica's first gold medal in throwing events. Thank you, sir.
Jimmy Joy became the first Indian to become a professional volleyball player and played for multiple clubs outside the country, most notably in Italy. He still remains.
Very famous. Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Lewis Carl Davidson Hamilton is a British racing driver who competes in Formula 1 for Ferrari.
Great.
Hamilton has won a joint record 7 Formula 1 World Driver Championship titles. Thank you, sir.
Wherever possible, open the window. Then live will be. Yeah. Wherever possible. No possible. Otherwise, live will not be.
There are 34 trophies in this career, including 7 league titles. Thank you, sir. Bernard Arnault is a French former professional road cyclist with 147 professional victories, including 5 times of Tour de France. He called greatest cyclist of all time. Thank you, sir.
Greatest cyclist of all time. That's correct. Yes.
Siddharth Agalaya is an Indian track at the field athlete from Mumbai who specialized in 110-meter hurdle. In 7 years' time, he improved the national world record 8 times and brought in front.
Yes.
Sajid Rabal Singh is an Indian shot putter, 2 times Asian champion and Asian Games 4 time gold medal. Thank you, sir. Murali Srihari is an Indian athlete who comes in a long time pivot declared a national record of 8.36 meters, 2022.
Huge
Thank you,
record.
sir.
That is unbelievable. Yes.
Mariappan Tangaveli is an high jumper who won multi-medals and including gold at Rio 2016 Paralympics and bronze at Tokyo 2020 Paralympics. Thank you,
There
sir.
are Olympics held for what people? This kind of from unable to walk. Special category. Yes.
James is an American professional basketball player, nicknamed King James. He is all-time leading scorer and has won 4 championships. Thank you, sir.
Yes.
Novak Djokovic is a Serbian professional tennis player. He has been ranked as the number 1 in men's professionals
Many years
by the
he was.
Association of Tennis Professionals for a record 428 weeks across a record 30 different years and had finished as the area number 1 around
It's a
8
so long
times.
championship. Yes.
Rafael Nadal is a Spanish professional tennis player. He was ranked as the world's number 1 in men's singles by the Association of Professional Tennis for 209 weeks and finished as the area number 1 by 10. And Nadal won an Olympic gold medal. Thank you, sir.
Royal Federer is a tennis player. He was ranked world number 1 men's singles, including 237 consecutive weeks, 5 times. Thanks.
All long time champions. Yes.
Axel Barrett is a Canadian snowboarder. He was champion in slopestyle. He won gold medal and silver medal at 2022 Olympic and 2018 Winter Olympics.
Thank you, sir.
Neeraj Chopra is an Indian track and field athlete. He has won the Diamond League once. Chopra won the gold medal in Olympics, becoming the first Asian Downhill athlete to do so. He has a podium finalist in 24 consecutive competitions. Continues to hold the junior Downhill world record. Thank you, sir.
You should be inspired by such
Satish
champions.
Sriraman is an Indian weightlifter who was gold medal in 77 kg class at both 2014 and 2018 Commonwealth Games.
Well displayed.
Thank you, sir.
Nice boy. Great.
Pradeep Narwal is widely regarded as one of the best Kabaddi players in India. He holds a record of 1,708 points in pro Kabaddi.
1700. Yes.
Abdul Midras, an Indian former coach who died is an Olympic gold medalist as well as the first one of only 2 Indians to win individual Olympic gold medal.
Oh, great. Working model. Very nice boy.
Usmanana Arun is a Indian chess grandmaster. Arun is a 5-time world chess champion and 2-time world rapid chess champion. Thank you, sir. Vijay Kumar Sharma is an Indian sports shooter. He won a silver medal in the Irland Olympics 25-meter rapid fire pistol event. He is the only Indian to have Olympic medal at 25-meter rapid fire pistol event. Thank you, sir.
Milkha Singh, also known as the Flying Sikh, was an Indian track and field sprinter who was introduced to the sport while serving in the Indian Army. He is the only athlete to win gold medal at Asian Games as well as
Yes,
the Commonwealth Games.
old man. Now he's old man. Yes.
Ulele Gopinath was an Indian former badminton player. He received Arjuna Award, Gyal Ratna Award, Dronacharya Award, Padma Bhushan Award, Indian highest third civilian award.
The greatest of all time. Yes.
Ellington Tiger Woods is an American professional golfer. He is tied for first PGA Tour win, second in men's major championship, and also women's qualifier. Thank you, sir. Champion of the national record in the pole valued at 5.32 slash and set at the Atlantic competition 2025. He also surpassed his own previous record in 5.32 meters. Thank you, sir.
5.32 meter, yes.
Ashish Kumar is an Indian artistic gymnast from Allahabad. In 2010, he became the India's first gymnast to win medals in the 2010 World Common Games.
That's right. Fastest sprint.
Usain Bolt is a retired sprinter who is widely regarded as the greatest sprinter of all time. He is an 8-time Olympic gold medalist and world record holder in 100 meter, 200 meter, 400 meter relay. Thank you, sir.
Whenever we think of running, we should think of Usain Bolt. That is a long time record. Fastest man.
Abhishek Verma is an Indian athlete. He won gold medal in the men's common archery team and silver medal in the men's common individual section. He won gold medal in the common men's individual section at Archery World Cup staged in Poland.
Great. Good try. Very nice. Great try.
Michael J. Tyson is an American professional boxer who competed between 1985 to 2024. His nickname is Iron Mike and the kid dynamite in the early latest known as the baddest man of a boxer. Tyson is regarded as the greatest heavyweight champion for all time. Thank you, sir. Muhammad Ali was a professional American boxer. Was nicknamed the greatest. Held the England's heavyweight championship. Was an undisputed champion and ring heavyweight champion. Thank you, sir.
Not even one punch is serious.
Pankaj Advani is an Indian billiards. He is a 37-time international billiards world champion. He has 18 billiards world titles and also called as Prince of Pune. Mahendra Singh Dhoni is an Indian professional cricketer who plays as a right-hand batter and a wicket-keeper. He also led India to victory in the 2007 ICC World 2020, 2011 Cricket World Cup and 2020 Champions Trophy. Thank you, sir.
Known for helicopter shot.
Virat Kohli is an Indian international cricketer who plays ODI cricket for the national team. He is a right-handed cricketer and occasional right-hand medium-pace bowler. He is called the king.
Yes, always.
Sachin Ramesh Tendulkar is an Indian international cricket player who captains the national team. He is widely regarded as the greatest of cricketer of all time. He is the only batsman to score 100 centuries in
centuries. That's great.
ODI and Test cricket.
Yes, well done, children. Well said. Point is, they are all champions. What am I going to be? That question you should ask. I know what. Okay, what am I champion? Champion in marks, champion in any group position, any company, champion in entrepreneurship, own business, and satisfying the parents. That is important. Okay. No use of praising others. I should also write my own story. Thank you very much. Very nice.
This class 5 minutes, 15 minutes.
Yes.
The Olympics are the global sport event that brings us together in the celebration of athleticism, excellence and unity. The Olympic Games are the symbols of nature, pride and unity. Thank you, sir. The Olympic Games are every foreign and different levels to players and development without intimidation. Thank you, sir. The Olympic symbols are five, seven, ring, color, blue, yellow, black, green, red, and white. Thank you, sir. The Olympic symbols represent the five inhabited continents of the world: Africa, America, Asia, Europe, and the Oceania. Thank you, sir. The Olympic flag is a powerful symbol of unity and international friendship. It brings us silence in a blue flag, red, yellow, and green with the white background. Thank you, sir.
The colors are chosen because at least one of the every national flag was designed by a British government in 1930. The flag reflects Olympic with a peace, equality, global cooperation.
Olympic flame is powerful symbol in the Olympic movement, representing a manifestation of the positive values that man has always associated with the symbolism of fire. Thank you, sir.
The Olympic flame is lit in Olympia and then transferred via relay by torch bearers to whichever the city is hosting the game during the Olympiad. Thank you, sir. Greece hosted the first modern Olympics in 1896 and the USA has hosted them more than any other country. Today, 2094, the games at the Olympiad have been hosted in the Olympics are a wide range of events. That's why the talent and dedication of athletics from around the world. These are including sports such as swimming, cycling, bicycling, breakdance. Thank you,
The
sir.
Summer and Winter Olympic differ primarily in the sports, their timing, their feature and their scope. The Summer Olympic feature traditionally played in warm weather, while the Winter Olympic played in snow and ice. Thank you, sir.
The 2024 Summer Olympic included 32 sports with 28 Olympic sports added 4 sports. Thank you, sir.
Summer Olympic generally have a large number of participating countries and the middle range of the Olympic combined with the Winter Olympic. Thank you, sir.
Summer more will participate.
Athletics encompass track and field is the cornerstones of the Olympic game, representing a diverse range of the events involving running, jumping, throwing, and walking. Thank you, sir.
Well made.
Running a core of components of certain features of athletic Olympic games and track and field events. Thank you, sir.
The short explosive sprint like the 100 meters and 200 meters, to a middle distance like the 800 and 1500 meters, to endurance longer distance like the 5000 and 10,000 meters, and marathon. Olympics showcase the diverse athletic abilities. Thank you, sir.
Field event in the Olympic encompasses a range of athletic following event included shot put, distance throw, judges throw, and Mathur. Thank you, sir. Jumping and figures. The long jump, high jump, triple jump, and pole vault. This academic competition requires strength, vision, agility, showcasing athletes' physical prowess in a variety of challenging activities. Thank you, sir.
Archery with rules are released in early for hunting and gathering. It is shoot diameter 22 cm diameter in back 70 meter. Thank you, sir.
The target is a 5-color target board with a 122 cm diameter, with each color representing 2 rings and each ring being 12.2 cm in diameter. The first color board scores 10 points for the innermost ring and 9 points for the outermost ring. The next color, blue, scores 8 or 7 points. Red scores 6 or 5 points. Thank you, sir. Use the gloves on average of around 48.5 pounds per the and 33 pounds per the 1 time.
We lift the weightlifter sports and if you buy it loaded the weightlifter takes to thank you, sir.
It is the most abundant of weightlifting is called include the area of treatment, athletes and new. Thank you, sir.
Olympic shooting is a person for the test and alert focus control and accuracy. It includes events, defined pistols, target, etc. It includes targets from various systems. Thank you, sir.
Cycling. Olympic cycling is a dynamic sport that includes 4 main disciplines: road cycling, track cycling, mountain biking, and BMX. Road racing takes place on common roads or on distance, while the events are held in the bedroom. Focus on tactics and speeds. Mountain biking are like the off-road causes BMX features and high-speed sprints. Dirt tracks. Thank you, sir.
Badminton became an official Olympic sport in 1982 and since grown up in popularity worldwide. It's a fast-paced game played in singles men and women, doubles men and women, and
Players use the block and aim points by landing in opponent. Thank you. Artistic gymnastics. Olympic artistic gymnastics is a captivating sport that combines flexibility, strength, balance, and grace. It is one of the oldest and most popular Olympic events. Thank you, sir.
Flexibility is the point. That is the main.
Both men and women compete in those dual and team events, but men's different exercises are formal, horse, rings, smaller, parallel, bata, thank you, sir.
men's artists invited for 4 engineering course of competition and 4 different competitions. All attended by batsmen process.
Good.
Judo. Olympic judo is a modern martial art. It is originated in Japan. It focuses on throws, beam sets, and machine technique. It is in 1964 for men and 1992 for women. Thank you, sir.
Breaking. Breaking is also known as breakdancing. Made its Olympic debut on Paris 2024 Olympic Games. It is a dynamic and expressive form of street dance that combines athletic moves, rhythm, creativity, etc. In Olympic breaking dance, compete one-on-one battles, performing acrobatic powers, footwork, and freestyle. Thank you, sir.
Olympic medals are awarded to the first 3 winners of the game. The gold medal for the first place, the silver for the second, and the bronze for the third. The decision of the Olympic medals are the responsibility of the host its committee and varies with each edition of the game. Thank you, sir.
Same we follow in our sports also. First prize. Very nice. Well said. Let's get inspired. Nice. Yes, move on. Start.
Good morning, sir.
Thank you very much.
Welcome to our infotainment center. Welcome to some lecture class. Our class is full of indoor games. The presentation ladders and business.
Well displayed. Very nice. Only now in Parliament online games were banned. Okay, nice. Good. Yes. Start.
You start.
Very nice.
Sports are a variety of games, skills, played with the stick. Rules to start billiards ball. Thank you, sir. Paintball billiards is a free online pool game in our sports category. The game played by 1 or 2 players. Thank you, sir. How to play 8-ball billiard classic? 8-ball billiard classic is match play personal game. Use your mouse and adjust the power of your shot. This is a 2-player game, so play carefully. Thank you, sir.
Yes, very nice.
If you take any animals, you will get 1 chocolate. You take 1 chocolate, 2 chocolate.
One animal means out of 40.
Man, sir, in this any 1 animal.
Animal is inside.
Yes.
For 1 animal, 1 chocolate. Very good idea.
Thank you.
Next.
Winter soccer is a tennis soccer. It is a 5-a-side and 6-a-side. Mini football. Thank you, sir.
Indoor soccer is a game played in United States and Canada. It was originally developed in those 2 countries. In those countries, people most often play indoor games. They want to see the
Stick to 1 point. One point.
The game is a simple race based on sheer luck and it is popular with young children.
Luck, sheer luck.
The objective of this game is to navigate one space according to the arrows from the start bottom squares to the end of squares. Helped by ladders but headed by falling down steps. Thank you, sir.
Cricket turf is a dedicated playing surface of the sport of cricket. The synthetic turf is designed to limit the mimicking and feel of natural grass. For in a row refers to a family of games where the objective is to be the first player to get the 4 of even colored either in a row, usually or technically or
So the objective is to become the first. To take the first, yes.
Artificial turf provides more consistent playing surface compared to the grass, which can be affected by the weather, but related maintenance, just particle, more durable and less maintenance.
Yes.
Mini-turf generally refers to small-sided variations of cricket played on artificial turf called mini-turf or mini-foot. These games are typically played with fewer players, 1-a-side, 5-a-side, 6-a-side, 7-a-side. Thank you, sir.
Boxing and commerce for taking place in boxing ring involves 2 people usually wearing safety equipment such as boxing gloves and wraps.
All accessories.
A stylish wheel spinner game with various customization and functions. Just input and get your random result. Thank you.
This one. So 5, Kit Kat. 5-star, all cheap ones.
Ticket. Ticket. Sir, gift, sir.
Sir, gift, sir.
Gift.
The countless cards games exist, including families of related games such as a poker. A small number of cards played with a traditional deck.
Yes, entertainment money.
A card game is a game where the current position is visible to all players to the game time.
Yes.
A card game is like any game but using playing the card as a primary event, which is the game is played whether the card has the
Yes.
Hierarchy is a terminal sport where 2 opposing players try to score goals against each other at a low friction table. The cost of the puck to hover and who is rejection.
Yes.
Third balloon game decreases to difficult where the Bruno balloons are set and moved on the front of each player. 3 dots are given to each player. Who broke 3 balloons wins first prize. Who broke 2 balloons wins second prize. Who broke 1 balloon third prize. Come on, sir.
Balloon pop target gallery, balloon pop carnival game. Balloon pop carnival game typically involves choosing beanbags or dots at the board with the balloons attached. Treasure also known as a scavenger hunt is a game where the participants follows a series of clues to find and hidden objects.
So without clues, we cannot find the hidden object. Yes.
Treasure is a hidden object or prize that players are trying to find. It can be a hidden object or gift that or even a symbolic representation of success. Thank you, sir.
What is this material? Therefore, dear parents, sir.
Cycling, sir. Parati Patte, sir.
Treasure hunting, the physical search for treasures typically by finding sunken shipwrecks or buried ancient cultural sites. Treasure hunting game again simulating hunt for treasure.
Treasure
Thank you,
hunt.
sir.
Yes.
Good morning, sir. Working on a fan members and with physical retail and game often using a slingshot to launch type other fixed targets. These models typically involve a base, a slingshot mechanism, and miniature version of the birds and beaks from the game. Some are also structures is made of blocks with the birds can knock down.
Yes. Good try. Yeah.
Monopoly is an economic scheme board game. Players roll 2 dice to move around the game. Players receive a salary every time when they pass go and can end up in their cannot. No, thank you, sir. Monopoly has become a part of international popular culture. Has been licensed locally in more than 113 countries and printed in more than 46 languages.
Yes. One more point.
The game is named after the economic concept of monopoly. The dominant market by a single unit. The game. A jigsaw puzzle is a dealing puzzle that requires irregularly shaped pieces to form a complete picture. These pieces often made of wood and cardboard. Weightlifting generally refers to physical exercise. Sports involve people lift weight up and the form of dumbbells, barrels, and things. This is an archery game. In this game, use a target and shoot them. You can find this game in carnivals and many festivals. Thank you, sir.
Well made. Nice. Yes.
Bowling is a target sport and a recreational activity in which a player rolls a ball towards the pitch. Most references given to the pinballing, especially the terrapin bowling player is demonstrated. This game was played by 170 million people in 90 countries. Thank you, sir.
Yes.
Trampoline or trampoline gymnastics is sports where athletes perform acrobatics while bouncing on a trampoline. In competitions, these include like bike, tuck, or standing positions.
Trampoline, yes.
Basketball it is sport English two teams. First come there 5 places. Opposite one another. Rectangular court. Completely with basketball.
Yes,
Thank you,
yes,
sir.
yes.
Carom is a tabletop game of Indian origin in which players flip their fantastic to ram them on the mother of the board. The similar fashion to billiards. Throughout South Asia, many clubs are given for children.
Billiards for Western people and for us carom.
Carom is commonly played by family, including children and a social category. It consists red coin, black coin, white coin. Minimum of 2 day maximum. Thank you, sir.
Yearly 1930 John Abdul Tab taught his performing bouncing as a safety net. He made a Fatumala trampoline. Thank you, sir.
A game similar to trampolining was developed by the Ludo to toss blanket axes into the air on a wall, spin 1 at a time. See now look at that. During a spring celebration of Fair Harvest Records, some hundreds of people in Europe have been tossed into the air by number of men holding a blanket. Thank you, sir.
Like
Good morning, sir. Checkers is a two-player game played by the checkerboard. The coins for diagonally. The game was invented by the fluffy monkeys in the 13th century in the year of 1023. Thank you, sir.
Nearly 1000 years ago it was introduced. Yes. Yes, well done, children. Good display also. Very nice. Great. Yes.
If you hit it to tumblers means 130. 6 tumblers.
All tumbler means?
Small tumblers.
What will happen to the tumbler? Original tumbler? Okay, we'll try that side, this side.
That's it.
One more. Okay, nice.
Chocolate gift, sir.
You are the ultimate winner. Very nice. Take one point, yes.
Welcome to the traditional world and abstract.
Oh, super. Very nice. You
Thank
have this.
Traditional Indian sports encompass a wide range of physical and strategic games that have been played for many generations. Some popular examples include kabaddi, kho-kho, malakam, and various forms of wrestling and martial arts like kalaripetta and gadka. Thank you, sir.
I always enjoy the things. Yes, nice.
These traditional games often reflect to Indian rich culture and known for promoting physical fitness and mental and teamwork. Thank you, sir.
Super.
It strengthens the body, improves flexibility and balance. It also enhances mental discipline. Also serves as the cultural symbol of can be a valuable tool for youth.
Very valuable, yeah.
An ancient Indian sport, it's significant for its physical and mental benefits, its cultural heritage and potential for fitness and recreation.
Yes.
Thank you.
Mental benefits are more.
Hopscotch. Hopscotch is more than just a simple game, and it is a valuable tool for physical activity. It helps in balancing and
Yes,
concentration.
importantly balanced.
It also promotes cognitive abilities like problem solving and concentration. Playing hopscotch also encourages social interaction, and it can be fun way for children to learn about navigating and concentration. The lambs and tiger or the goats and tiger game was known by various names like Arpulatum, Bug Bhagat or Bug Shell is a traditional Indian board game with antique and cultural significance. It symbolizes the fight between a small vulnerable plants and more powerful predatory green tiger. The game highlights the importance of strategy, teamwork and ability to overcome adversity even when outnumbered. Lactose is traditional Indian spinning top or cultural significance and offer developmental benefit for children. It is a simple yet taking toy that promotes hand-eye coordination and fine-motor skills.
Yes.
Puriyadi also has a symbolic representation of Krishna's playful nature and the spirit of celebration. It is fosters strategy thinking and community bonding. Thank you, sir. Sir, you can. Thank you.
That's very nice. Great.
The dime is also known as Ayaka. This is an anti-name board game popular in Tamil Nadu that offers social benefit. It's a game of luck and strategy. Thank you, sir. It requires players to move their pieces around the board based on dice rolls similar to Parcheesi. The game also helps improve cognitive skills like problem solving and strategy thinking.
Very nice.
And also provides social activity of players.
Yes,
Thank you,
very
sir.
interesting.
Ballamkali. The game involves teams racing long snake-like boat shingans on the backwaters. It's a significant cultural event and a popular tourist attraction. Thank you, sir.
Yes.
Ballamkali is a snake boat race. It is a traditional boat race in Kerala, India, particularly during the autumn harvest.
You are straight from Kerala, you look like.
Cinema was a significant martial art due to its historical importance, practical benefits, and cultural significance. It's one of the oldest martial arts in the world with the rules dating up 1,000 years. Beyond this martial aspect, cinema also offers physical and mental benefits, including enhanced agility, hand-and-eye coordination, and mental focus. Fundamentally, it is a strategic game that helps improve strategic thinking, mathematical skills, and concentration, while also fostering of social interaction and cultural preservation.
You should use Puyam.
Along with traditional South Indian games holds cultural and signification, often aids developmental benefits. Kho is a traditional South Asian sport that dates to the Asian India. It is the second most popular tag game in the Indian subcontinent after Kabaddi. Thank you, sir. Kho is played on regular court with a central lane containing 2 poles which are at either end of the court. Thank you, sir. The toy is designed to stimulate child development, while the instrument is used in various culture and regions. Damtuki can refer to 2 different things: the traditional Indian adult toy for babies and a percussion instrument often associated with Shastra. Thank you. It is an ancient Indian sport which both holds cultural significance, promoting physical activity and fostering social bonding. It is believed to be a precursor to cricket and baseball. Thank you, sir.
Gilli. Yes. Say.
It offers a simple and energizing way to develop hand-eye coordination and agility. The game encourages teamwork and provides a recreation, particularly
Teamwork.
Jallikattu is a traditional Tamil bull taming sport played during the Pongal festival. It involves releasing a bull into a crowd of people, and the participants attempt to grab the bull's hump and hold on to it while the bull tries to escape.
Yes.
Jallikattu is a participant amendment don't into the bulls for a distance or until they can move flags and tie into the bulls. Thank you, sir. Chowpar is also known as Chopparacha. It is an ancient Indian board game with a rich history and cultural significance. It is not just a recreation game,
Very
but
good.
it also holds spiritual and didactic purposes.
Oh, now it is known as Ludo.
Especially in the form of Troy and Chopra, the game has originated over time with some scrollers even studying just pressure to modern Ludo. Thank you, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
Lagari is also known as Samsung, a traditional Indian order game deep culture roots history spanning over 5,000 years. Thank you.
It is a team sport played with the ball and a stack of plasters, requiring players to demonstrate skills in catching, throwing, and strategy while fostering teamwork and social interaction.
Of course, yes. Yes.
Marble is a versatile instrument with significant importance in various fields, particularly in construction, art, and culture. Thank you,
Its
sir.
beauty, durability, and unique properties make it a popular choice for a wide range of applications, from building packets, storing to sculptures and decorative
Various things.
Chess is a game of strategy and mental agility with numerous benefits, impacting cognitive skills, academic performance, and overall well-being. Thank you, sir. It fosters critical thinking, problem solving, and planning abilities. It can improve concentration, memory, and self-confidence.
This was strategic plan. That is it. You are planning a strategy how to beat all those things. Very good, very good. Always inspiring. Be inspired by all these things and get the message. And during weekend you can try all these traditional games also. Very much relaxing for the mind. Good stress buster. Okay. Who made this? Say. Very nice. Say.
The ladder signifies riches and good deeds, while leader progress by snake represent bad actions and causing setback. The game teaches us about the consequences of one's actions and of life, while success and failure are intertwined. Snakes and ladders origination in ancient India is more than just a game. It is a symbolic representation of life journey and tool for moral education.
Super.
Thank you.
There is a message. Snakes and ladder. When you are climbing on a ladder to come up in life, there will be snakes to disturb. That may be mobile phone, that may be friend, all the snakes should be cautious. Otherwise you will not be ladder, you will be pulling your leg like a frog in the well. That's a great message. Thank you very much. Very nice. Start.
There are many advantages of technology in sports. Therefore, their disadvantages is also included. They are cost of devices and gadgets also high. Poor areas cannot afford it. Sometimes strong technology can give misleading data and results. Thank you, sir.
Role of coaches and mentors support help students to improve their skills. Mentor guide them, correct mistakes, and motivate them to achieve higher goals. Thank you, sir.
Role of sports performance. Artificial intelligence is a game pattern player safe and critical circle. It is safe to serve the right strategies and play. Thank you, sir.
That's the easiest.
These games reflect our culture and heritage and are still spreading many rural areas. Thank you, sir.
That is important.
Technology improves training, safety, fairness, and analyzing it. It helps in injury prevention and makes accurate decisions on global broadcasting.
Injury prevention, yes.
sports for special events, differently accepted, Chinese Paralympics and special events. Government provides support and training. These sports shows discrimination and encourage parents. Sports are also known as active sports.
Use of technology in sports training. Technology and training athletes to video analysis and simulations. Apps and gadgets monitor provide feedback. Engaging in sports can improve self-confidence. It can also provide sleep.
Yes, improves confidence.
Sports and health awareness. Playing sports creates awareness about health and fitness. People become more conscious about food, sleep and regular exercise. It leads to better lifestyle. It has both mental and physical benefits. Some of the physical benefits are growing of bones and muscles. Some of the mental benefits are improving concentration, memory and focus. Thank you, sir. Technology improves our performance. It cannot replace human decision making. The balance is needed between the development and success.
Yes.
Challenges in sports during technology. Over dependence on technology may reduce physical practice, increase pressure and mental health. Chances to burnout. Thank you, sir.
Our brain becomes
Use of drone and VR and so drone record override use of message VR virtual reality where players can practice the similarity of environment.
Super.
Modern same use sensors, CCTV and AI for security. Thank you, sir.
Online coaching and esports. Online platform offer training videos, tips and interactive sections.
Role of person character building sports build our personality, shapes our behavior and attitude. A good sportsman is often be patient, polite and emotional.
Passion important. Yes.
The development of discipline and team spirit. Sport teaches discipline, the value of time and teamwork. Sport teaches discipline, the value of time.
Of course, yes.
Follow rules and expectations. Sports inculcate habits of punctuality, cooperation, responsibility. Thank you, sir.
School play, writer, learning English, regular physical education class, competition and annual sports day, help identify and nurture younger talent. Thank you, sir.
With increased technology, children spend less time on traditional games, but efforts are being received them technology, digital promotion. Thank you, sir.
Advantage the future and technology of table tennis robots. Robots can deliver the same task repeatedly by the help of play and master technique. Please play and placement can be adjusted and with the techniques. Thank you, sir.
Government schemes to promote sports. Government supports sports skills criteria. India's back scholarships also offer to the talented players. Thank you, sir.
Abaka DRS technology in cricket, DRS technology and Abaka system are used to review decisions. These technology ensure accuracy, transparency, judging matches. Thank you, sir.
Technology, even in mining test they are finding.
Popular international sports like football, basketball, tennis and athletics are widely followed. International events like Olympics brings together and athletes from all over. These sports have significant global reach and is played followed in numerous countries across different countries. Thank you.
Influence of sports. Sports icon in million players like Sachin Tendulkar, PV Sindhu, and Neeraj Chopra have motivated youth to take sports as their career. Thank you, sir.
The time management skills from both managing time for practice, studies and rest of rules and times. Sports people are use time effectively, which is a great life skill. The time management.
Media plays an important role in promoting sports. Live telecast interviews and sports news are segments and bring popularity to different games. Media coverage.
Yeah, I don't find that.
Cricket and technology. Cricket uses advanced technical ball like stomach, yards, strike, and relay, followed by
Physical benefits of playing sports. Playing sports like cricket, football, hockey, etc. strengthens the body. It improves blood circulation, digestion and muscular strength.
Many things.
Popular sports in India. In India, cricket is the most popular sport. Apart from that, kabaddi, hockey, badminton and football are widely played. People follow sports even
Football is also now becoming popular in our.
Use of sensor and wearables in sports. Sensor in shoes, wristbands, track players, smartwatches, track players. Watches use this data to improve their technique.
They are using that data.
While playing these games, we learn to lead and support. It helps us to become better leaders. We understand to take discussion quickly and handle pressure and responsibility.
Yeah, we become a better leaders as well.
Replace and umpire make correct decision. Video analytics or slow motion and players angle which ensure fair play in the game. Instant replay effect to a clip, so the clip plays again the speed you choose. Video analytics print number of time the video was started.
Mental and emotional benefits of sports. It also boosts mental and physical skills. Games improve confidence, organization, and reduce depression. Playing games also keeps us happy and mentally active. Sharper memory and thinking that makes it feel better. Also, it is concentrate.
College itself career opportunity in sports.
Well said. Nice. Good. What's your part here? What's your role here? We'll make the arrangement for this one. Yes.
Scholarships and career opportunity in sports. Sports have been many career opportunities. Players, coaches, service and fitness trainer. Many institutions offer scholarships based on sports excellence. One of the most inspiring person in any game is a coach. An injury to put his great skills in any game to good practice. Sports person are to be engaged.
Introduction to sports. Sports play a visual role in human life. Sports develop physical and mental fitness and also improve discipline. Traditional games in Tamil Nadu reflect our rich culture and heritage. Games like kabaddi, silver, and jallikattu improve strength.
Yes, every game has a benefit mentally and physically. We are getting gains.
Importance of sports in daily life. Sports help in maintaining good health. It prevents us from many diseases. It keeps our body fit and active. Regular involvement in sports improves immunity and mental health. Thank you, sir.
Very healthy. Yes.
That's right.
Which one? Come on. Actually, it's not a magnet. Why do you put it magnetic?
Magnet only, sir.
Ready? Anywhere? Almost made it. Okay, good. Well done, well done. No time. I have to come up only. Okay, good. Good display also, get inspired by the people. As you were mentioning about the benefits, I listened to all about the physical and mental fitness. The both are intertwined. Without good body, good mind is not possible. Okay, without good mind, good body is not possible. A disciplined life is important. Then comes mark, talent, job, and other things. That way, this expo should be useful to everyone. Nice. Thank you.
Today I want to speak about something that builds character, strength and bonds and teaches some of the life's most powerful lesson team sport. Whether it's cricket, football, basketball, volleyball, team sports are more than just like games. They are real life classroom where we learn to communicate, cooperate and commit. Thank you, sir. Basketball was invented in 1891 by Dr. James. It is unit and Nizam cities. It's played between 2 teams and 5 players, aiming to shoot the ball into an opponent basket. The game involves dribbling, passing, shooting and defending. It is played in a 4 quarters and a rectangular court. Study quota. US colleges have a boon of national basketball scholarships. India is supposed to get on the attack. American football is developed in the late 1800s in the United States from rugby and soccer. It involves 2 teams of 11 players continue to move the ball to the opponent's end zone. Tournaments, NFL, Super Bowl, and 6 qualifiers. American football. It includes running, passing, blocking, and tackling. This game is played in 4 quarters and requires physical and strategic planning. Soccer game lasts 90 minutes and is played on a rectangular field. Players use their feet except the goalkeeper who can use hands. Study quota. AAF promotes soccer in India. Thank you, sir. Water polo. Water polo was originated in England in the late 19th century as water rugby. Teams of 7 players aim to score by throwing the ball to the opponent's goal. Tournament. It's played in a swimming pool, requires continuous skating and passing. The game depends on the runs and swimming skills. Study quota, aquatic, scholarship, selected events.
Thrilling one, yes.
Baseball emerged in USA. It is played between 2 teams of 9 players who take turns batting and fielding. The goal is to score runs by hitting the ball running through bases. Again, typically asked my name. Thank you, sir.
Excellent.
Ice hockey was developed in 19th century. Canada was first played in 1875. It's played by 2 teams of 6, aiming to score with the puck.
It's called ice hockey.
The games are divided into 3 periods and it's not for speed and intensity. Players skate while attacking and defeating. Study quota, college athletics scholarship, Canada, USA, junior lacrosse selection. Thank you, sir. Lacrosse is a native American sport which became organized in 1886. It is played with small rubber ball and long and Tournament World Lacrosse Championship NCAA. Players pass and shot the ball into the opponent. Study quota, US Universal Office Lacrosse scholarship. Thank you, sir. Rugby began in England in 1823 when a student picked up a ball during a soccer game. Tournaments, Rugby World Cup, 6 Nations Champions. Thank you, sir. It is a contact sport with 15 days and futures and tackles and stumps. The game has to have physical and mental toughness. Study quota, Commonwealth nation of the rugby.
Good.
Futsal ball is an indoor version of football developed in South America in 1930s. Played with 5 players per team. Tournaments, FIFA, Futsal World Cup, UEFA,
Only 5 players per team. Okay.
Played with a low bounce ball on a hard court. Futsal ball encourages a tight control and swift decision making. Study quota offered and sports quotas available at institutions. Thank you, sir. Ultimate Frisbee was created by USA College in 1960. It's fun, fast paced and tricky. Team of 7 aim to pass the disc to the opposite
Each
zone.
team 7. So this is called ultimate
Frisbee. Players can run with risk and rely on strategic movements, not contact and promote self-appreciation. Study quota, limited scholarship promoted as a top sport. Handball. Modern handball was originated in Europe in early 20th century. Tournament, IHF World Championship, European Handball Championship.
So mostly 17th, 18th, 19th century all games evolved in a very beautiful.
Cricket was developed in England in the 16th century, played by 2 teams of 11 players. Tournaments, ICC Cricket World Cup, IPL played through India. Thank you, sir.
Yes.
Batting team tried to score runs when the fielding team aimed to dismiss batter. Format include Test, ODIs and T20s, study quota, sports quota in the form of Indian University, schools and scholarships for public players.
Rowing dates back to ancient Egypt and became a competitive sport in 18th century England. It involves athletes racing in boats using oars, requiring synchronization and step. Tournaments, Olympics, and Rail Regatta. Thank you, sir. Events include single, double, and team sculls. Race are held over 2,000 meters in Olympic format. Thank you, sir.
Softball. Softball evolved from baseball in the USA in the late 19th century. It is played between two teams on 9 players on a smaller field than baseball.
Players pitch under run and bat to score runs by reaching the outlet. The game has 7 innings. Study quota scholarship available in US and Japan. Thank you.
Field hockey. Field hockey is origin the Asian civilization. 2 teams of animals score 6 push-up ball to open goal. Tournaments are played for matches are divided into 4 quarters. Record speed and preparation. Played out of 4 grass field. Thank you, sir. Track and field. Track and field has roots in ancient Greek Olympic Games and was modernized in the 19th century. Tournaments, Olympics, World Athletic Championship. Thank you, sir.
The most common are 4 into 100 meter and 4 into 400 meter races. Speed, timing and smooth pattern exchange activities. Scholarship in athletics available in most countries. Thank you, sir.
Grace, that is close run. That's great. Instead of putting somebody here, tight finish. Great. Yes.
Volleyball court, a powerful and inclusive approach to sports education and training. It offers structured practice session and access to skilled coaches and to participate in inter-school, district and state level tournaments. Thank you.
Volleyball teach players how to trust one another, communicate effectively and strategies in real time. It builds agility, strength and endurance. Players of the volleyball court: king of the court, setter; queen of the power, spiker, attacker; minister of defense, libero; war minister, blocker; minister of service, server; minister of tricks, down by setter. Thank you, sir. The team only wins when everyone works together, plays their part and supports each other. It's not about me.
It's all about me.
When I'm hungry, I will ask her. Angry, I will ask. Yesterday, hunger was more.
Good morning,
Yeah, start.
As of mid-June 2025, the US has experienced over 1,200 reported tornadoes. Well, above the typical median average of 894, this pace makes 2025 one of the best tornado seasons in the last 15 years. A tornado is a violently rotating column of air extending from the thunderstorm to the ground. It is characterized by a funnel-shaped cloud that can cause extreme wind damage. A forest fire, also known as a wildfire, is an uncontrolled fire that spreads rapidly through forest, grasslands or other vegetation areas. It can start naturally, often through lightning strikes, or even due to human activities such as unattended fire camps, discarded cigarettes or arson. Forest fire consumes large areas of trees and plants and destroying wildlife habitats and releasing smoke and carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. They can threaten by communities, cause property damage and impact the fair quality on a large region.
Completely the wildlife also destroyed.
Heat wave causes health impacts, agriculture, power supply issues, wildfire and so on. Heat wave is a period of unusually high temperature that lasts for several days or more, often accompanied by high humidity. It occurs when high pressure in the atmosphere traps water in the area, causing the temperature to rise significantly above normal.
Heat wave. I understood clearly. Very good definition. Yes.
The 2003 European heat wave killed over 70,000 people, one of the deadliest in history. In India, heat wave have killed over 25,000 people since 1992. In 2022, over 61,000 people dead in Europe from heat-related causes, mostly in heat-related.
It's a secret killer, and the statistics not coming. Many villages also people are dying, but it doesn't come into official statistics.
Sandstorm. A sandstorm is a weather phenomenon in which strong wind lift and carry loose sand and dust from the ground into the air, reducing visibility and creating hazardous conditions. Sandstorm can reduce visibility to almost zero. Some sandstorm can last hours or even days. Dust from the sandstorm can travel thousands of kilometers even across the ocean. The 2014 North American cold wave caused by a receptor polar vortex led to temperatures below -30 degrees Celsius or -22 degrees Fahrenheit in the parts of the US.
Yes, enough.
A cold wave is a sudden period of extremely low temperature lasting 7 days, much colder than usual for the season. It can cause heat by hypothermia, destroy very like average can reach speed of over 320 km per hour, 200 mph. They can carry thousands of tons of snow and debris.
Powerful. Yes.
An avalanche is a sudden slide of snow, ice and jumps down a mountain, often caused by heavy snowfall or vibrations. It is common in mountainous areas. It can be triggered by snowfall, earthquake or human activity.
And avalanches are very dangerous and can destroy everything in their path. Avalanche. Means when blizzard can speed over 70
Power of human.
110 km/h. Blizzard can pass from 3 up to 7 days. They can cause destruction, make very hard to see. Blizzards can pile up to several feet, blocking obstacles. Thank you, sir.
Blizzard is a powerful snowstorm with strong winds, heavy flowing snow, and very low visibility. This can happen for at least 3 hours. It can cause dangerous travel conditions, power outages, and
Non-stop 3
extreme cold.
hours.
Blizzards are more severe than other snowstorms due to their intense wind and prolonged low visibility.
The dangers of blizzard: hyperthermia during extreme cold, poor visibility, and causing a traffic and accidentally they block the road, and isolation during a deep snow.
Dangerous of lightning. Lightning can cause fire, damage of buildings, or even injure or kill people. Storm can also bring flooding, falling of tree, and power outages. Thank you, sir.
In villages, particularly animals are affected. Like straight will be.
Warm moisture air raises and cools to form cumulonimbus clouds. Lightning is 5 times hotter than the sun's surface.
Times, yes.
Eastern Nebraska, Western violent hailstorm produced 80 miles per hour winds and hail was severe.
Hailstorm. Good arrangement. Well done. Nice guy.
The sinkhole is a depression or a hole in the ground which could be caused by the collapse of the surface layer, often due to the dissolution of the underlying limestone or gypsum rocks or salts by water. This process creates and undergoes a void, and when the surface cannot ignore its weight on its own support, it becomes collapses and forms a sinkhole.
Some sinkhole can be over 100 meters deep. They can form suddenly or slowly over time. Heavy rain, leaking pipe, or mining activity can trigger them. One of the largest sinkhole in the world is Xiaozhai in China, about 660 meters deep.
Wow.
Earthquake strength is measured by the Richter scale or the more modern moment magnitude scale, which quantifies energy release. The modified Mercury intensity scale measures the effects and damages caused by the shaking.
Earthquake can be destroy buildings, roads, and bridges. Even takes life that can cause landslides, tsunami, make impact more dangerous.
Landslides.
An earthquake is a sudden shaking or trembling of the earth's surface. It happens when there is stored inside the earth is released, usually due to the movement of tectonic plates beneath the ground.
Landslide. Landslide is a sudden movement of rock, soil, and debris down a slope. It occurs when the gravity overcomes the stand holding materials in place. It is often triggered by natural and human factors. Causes of landslide: heavy rainfall. Causes of landslide: heavy rainfall, snowmelt, saturated soil, reducing stability. Earthquakes like loose rocks and its volcanic eruption can melt and
Short and small. Yes.
Volcanoes are usually found at edge of tectonic plates and can form mountain, island, or crater. Some eruptions are violent and explosive, while others flow slowly and quietly.
There are 3 types of volcano occurs. There are shield volcano, which is wide and gentle, example Mauna Loa, Hawaii. Strato volcano, which is steep and explosive, example Mount Fuji, Japan. Cinder cone volcano, which is steep and explosive, example
1992, I have been seeing.
Barabuki.
A tsunami is a series of powerful sea waves caused by the displacement of large volume of water, usually the ocean. This displacement is caused by volcanic eruptions, submarine landslides, and underwater earthquakes.
That is a huge displacement. Millions of liters going that side.
A sudden drop of a sea level or a strong earthquake near the coast may be the nascent warning of tsunami. If you feel an earthquake live near the coast, move to the higher ground immediately.
You can also share the height, 40 feet, 50 feet high. That is
Earthquake moves only a few millimeters to centimeters per year. It can cause tree trunks to come up in as the roots try to stay in the soil. It is the slowest form of mass movement, also cause long-term damage. It often causes unnoticed natural structure, leaving or cracking. Thank you, sir.
this room is threatening me very much.
Cyclone. Cyclone is a large rotating storm system that spawns ocean water. It has strong winds, heavy rain, and a low pressure center called the ice. The cyclone can cause flooding, high waves, and storm damage when they reach land.
all consequences.
Cyclones are classified by the principle the strongest wind near the center around the eye wall. The highest come, but the area around it is the most dangerous one. Cyclone can travel for hundreds of kilometers and can last for several days. Thank you.
Thousands of kilometers. It forms 700 miles away and then coming to beach and then even the land it will go. It's not hundreds, thousands also, yes.
A sudden rockfall on the Belgrade road completely blocked the road. Fortunately, no injuries, but emergency crews had to clear it fast. The site had no stability issue was affected by unseasonable warm spring weather. Thank you.
No injury, straight death.
A rockfall is a sudden and rapid downward movement of loose rock from a steep slope, cliff, or mountain slide due to gravity.
Good display also. Very nice. Well done, yes.
A hailstorm is a type of weather event characterized by the falling of hail, which are lumps or balls of ice that form within strong thunderstorm clouds. A flood is a natural disaster
way, water covers the land, which is usually high. It is often caused by heavy rainfall, overflow, and storm surges. It can lead to damage to many homes, infrastructures, and loss of life.
19th May 2025, over 200 people died in massive flooding across Mathur. South Africa, June 2025, floods killed 102 people, left 1,000 homes.
How where is Mathur? Near Hong Kong, China. Good. Yes. Hi, super. Come on, go your mission.
A volcano is the opening or a crack in the earth's surface through which magma, ash, gases and lava escape from the beneath of the earth's crust. When pressure builds up underground, it may cause a volcanic eruption.
Raja Gambira, Raja Martanda, Raja Tilaga, Vera Pushpa,
A glimpse into ancient India.
Nice boys, look to be very active. When there are no class, when there is no teaching, we are all happy. Right. Start.
Step back in time to a vibrant and spiritually rich world of ancient India, a land of mighty empires, sacred rivers and timeless traditions. Life in ancient India was deeply intertwined with nature within the community. From the early morning chants of Vedic priests to the bustling market filled with the traders and artisans, each day unfolded in harmony with the cycles of the sun and the rhythms of the earth. Thank you, sir.
Time is into ancient India. Have you ever wished to witness history come alive? What if we go beyond reading books and actually step into the past? Buckle up because we are going to travel in a time machine.
Well said.
You might find yourself in Mohenjo-daro walking on carefully planned streets with brick houses and drainage system, or maybe in Takshashila watching youngsters diesel buses and palm leaf and manuscripts. Thank you, sir.
In this ancient world, there are no phones or machines, but life is rich in tradition, knowledge, community, and cultural tradition. Everything from daily chores to grand ceremonies are done with purpose and respect.
Your journey through India isn't just about the past. It's the reminder of where we came from, of a civilization that valued peace, learning, and harmony with the universe.
Yeah, let us see one by one here. Yes.
A day in ancient life was filled with purpose, rhythm, and deep connection to nature and tradition. From sunrise to sunset, each moment were guided by rituals, roles, and respect from all over the world. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, super.
In this journey, we step on into the silence of someone's ancient world and explore what a typical day might have look like, what they ate, what they believe, how do they work, and how do they live together as a community. Thank you, sir.
Waking up before sunrise, Brahma Muhurta. People woke up during the Brahma Muhurta. The sacred time approximately 1.5 hours before sunrise.
1.5 hours.
Offering prayer and lighting lamps after bathing. Individually would perform prayer and offering at home, shrines or temple. Chanting Vedas, mantras or cholas of those religion of the. Thanks, sir.
Yes.
Sun worship was common where people would offer water to the rising sun. This was often followed by yoga or Surya Namaskar to keep the body and mind in balance. Thank you, sir.
Children and young members of the family would go to elders to seek their blessing. Respect for teacher, parents, and elders was
Falling and feet and doing.
The people of ancient India followed seasonal and balanced diet, often guided by Ayurveda, the ancient science of life and wellness. The meals were prepared by natural and fresh ingredients, and the food was considered sacred. Thank you, sir.
Fruits and vegetables, a wide variety of seasonal fruits like mangoes, bananas, jackfruits, and pomegranate and some vegetables like
Plant diet, yes.
Grains like rice, wheat, barley and millet, ragi, jaguar form the base of most of our meal. Lentils and pulses such as moong, masoor and urad dal were a key source of proteins. Thank you, sir.
Spices and herbs. Indian food are playful in ancient times. Species like turmeric, cumin, coriander, fenugreek.
People usually ate while sitting on the ground using their right hand. Meals are often shared with their family members. Food was seen as a gift from nature and divine. So prayers and gratitude were followed. Thank you, sir.
Kharosthi script used mainly in the northwest of India and influenced by Aramaic script. Thank you, sir.
Language and script used in ancient India. Sanskrit, the classical language. Sanskrit was most common and sacred language used in ancient India. It was used in
These are manuscripts, the destroyed by manuscripts of ancient India, dating back to 3rd century, used in Ashoka inscription.
3rd century.
Tamil Brahmi, an early script used for writing ancient Tamil, found on pottery and cave inscription in South India.
ancient Indian medicine, healing and balance. The Ayurveda. Ayurveda is a knowledge of life. It is believed from the god to sages and ancient texts like Charaka Samhita and Sustra Samhita.
Basic principles of Ayurveda. According to the Ayurveda, the body is made up of 5 elements: earth, water, fire, air, and space. These elements form three vital energies or dosas.
Super. One point. Yes.
Important Asian medical texts. Charaka Samhita by Charaka focuses on medicine, diagnosis and treatments using the herbs and diet. Sushruta Samhita by Sushruta focuses on surgeries, anatomics and surgery in ancient India. Sushruta, also the father of Indian surgery, performed advanced procedures including cataract surgery.
Occupation in ancient India. Farmer and agriculture was the backbone of an ancient India. The farmer grow crops like rice, wheat, barley, listen. They reared crops like in rain, river, canal.
Skilled potters, weavers, blacksmiths, goldsmiths, carpenters, and sculptors created everything from daily tools to temple carvings and ornaments.
Whatever the appliances.
Traders and merchants. Trade was both local and international. Merchants sold special cloth, grains and metals.
Priests and scholars. Brahmins performed religious rituals conducted based on caste scriptures. Scholars studied the Vedas, astrology, medicine, Ayurveda, philosophy. They played a key role to serve knowledge and guiding students.
Soldiers and kings. To study and protect the kingdom and maintain law and order. Soldiers are trained in archery, farmership, or training to leader.
Education in ancient India was the most powerful and respected institution that shaped our mind, built character, preserved culture. Unlike today's modern classroom with desks and whiteboards, turning into a space
Gurukula system to smart board.
The most memorable form of education was the Gurukul system. The students Kashish Yasne with the Guru in a forest or village ashram. The students learned through oral tradition, memorizing texts like Vedas, Upanishads, and epics such as the Mahabharata and Ramayana. Thank you.
Subject that science was the primary medium of education. Literature, philosophy, mathematics, astronomy, arts, science, medicine.
higher education. Ancient universities like Takshashila, Nalanda, Vikram, attracted the students from all over the world. Subjects were taught included logic, grammar, medicine.
Some of the best examples of ancient Indian town planning come from Harappa, Mathur and the major cities of Indus Valley civilization.
Every house was connected to a common drainage system built by bricks. There's what is a bathroom kitchen, less in the teach of the ACT, and earlier of the scientists, engineers. Thank you.
Urban civilization.
Grid system. States were all out in the grid planted. This was very similar to modern city. All planted. Thank you, sir.
That's what I said, urban civilization. Yes.
Nalanda is the world's first and greatest national university located in the present India. India established in 5th century CE. It became the global center of knowledge and scholars
Center of
and
knowledge, yes.
international fame. Students and monks came from countries like China, Tibet, Korea, Japan, Sri Lanka, and Indonesia. Famous Chinese travelers Zhuang Shang studied and taught there in 7th
Yes,
century.
world popular university those days. Yes.
University structure. Nalanda had over 10,000 students and 2,000 teachers. This had dormitories, temples, classrooms, gardens, and libraries.
Super.
The library complex was called Dharmakan's Mountain of Truth and had three main buildings, Ratna Sarga, Ocean of Jal, Ratna Delhi, Sea of Jal, Ratna Ranjaka, Jal Atma. Thank you, sir. Decay and destruction. In the 12th century, Nalanda was destroyed by Bactrian regime as the Arik invaded. Its library was set on fire and it said that the books burned for months. This marked a major loss of India's academic and cultural history.
Buddhism was the main subject, but Nalanda offers a widely known of Vedic ethics including philosophy, grammar, mathematics, art and literature.
Foundation wood. The Nalanda was founded during the reign of Kumaragupta I Gupta and 6th century. Nalanda was flourished under the patronage of rulers like Harshavardhan and Dharmapala. Nalanda was operated over 700 years ago, long before the modern institutions existed. Thank you.
Period.
This Canadian is in the full of concern to natural family and learning. To the world of China greatly. The roots of this culture connects to safety even today. Thank you.
Well done, Siddharth. Well said. Nice. Let's go. Very nice. One by one, quick.
The major pixie vessel Gatsa Himalayas, the major pixie vessel Gatsa are putting the better Himalayas, the most prominent pieces Mount Everest, Kajajuka, and Akadevi.
Super. One point. I got.
Gardens of Pacific of forest, one as Western Ghats, two wonders, one is Himalayas and Western Ghats.
The Western Ghats and Himalayas, two of India's most prominent biodiversity hotspots, are home to rich array of plant types. The Western Ghats boast over 5,000 plant species, with more than 50% being endemic.
Great information. Nice.
Rivers originating from Western Ghats and Himalayas. Rivers originating from Western Ghats include where the these supplying rivers like Godavari, Krishna, and Kaveri, as well as west supplying rivers like Periyar, Bharatapuzha, and Netravati.
One point.
The Western Ghats are known for endemic species like Nilgiri, Nambu, Nightingale, Matthew, as well as large population of Asia and Bengal.
Super.
Himalayas are home of 4 types of animals like snow leopard, red panda, bar, my beauty,
The climate zones of Western Ghats. The Western Ghats, particularly the winters, are exposed to tropical
Louder
climate
voice.
with the tropical wet climate with high rainfall, while in the rivers are transition to a drier tropical wet and dry climate. Climatic zones of Himalayas.
Himalayas. Himalayas on the other hand show a range of climate from subtropical to alpine and even ice cap condition at the highest elevation.
Proof of the world hot of India said the Himalayas were in range status land 12% Himalayas. UNESCO World Heritage Site is Western Ghats. The Western Ghats are mountain range along Indian Western coast. The UNESCO World Heritage Site. It encompasses a cluster of 13 district sites spread across South India.
The Western Ghats were recognized as a World Heritage Site in 2012, highlighting its rich biodiversity and unique ecological importance. Tribes and communities in Western Ghats and the Himalayas. The Western Ghats and the Himalayas are the home to diverse tribes and communities with unique cultures and traditions. Many of whom rely on the forest and mountains for their livelihoods.
The Himalayan region encompassing northeast, central and northwest area was inhabited by the tribes such as Sakyas, Daflas and Apadenis and each with their pilgrimage sites in Western Ghats. Several notable pilgrimage sites are located within the Western Ghats mountain range. This includes Sabrimala in Kerala, Mugamika temple in Karnataka, and Mahabaleshwar, Maharashtra.
Also, Western Ghats are home to hermitable temples like Kushimana Dharmasala Bhaganeshwara. Amazing facts about Kushimana Dharmasala Bhaganeshwara.
Agriculture and local economy in Western Ghats. The Western Ghats region in India has a mixed agricultural landscape with both traditional and commercial crops.
While traditional farming practices are still present, commercial plantation of crops like coffee, tea and spices are widespread, impacting both the environment and livelihoods of the local communities.
Means finance research. Preserve the Western Ghats. Biodiversity is present. Western Ghats forever. A majestic mountainous Ghats, let's keep them green and bright. The natural with Himalayas and Western Ghats must live on. Both the Western Ghats and Himalayas face a independent climate change, deforestation, biodiversity, protectation. Soil conservation efforts in Western Ghats and Himalayas focus on habitat protection, species preservation, and community involvement with a mix of government tools. The activity by the community by the Ghats in the both and first step deforestation and human activities, setting ongoing multiple conservation strategies. Save the forest, save the peaks, our future lies in this. Say no to deforestation and say yes to conservation. Geographical research in Himalayas are the basis. Currently, the geographical research in Himalayas focusing on understanding region ongoing research.
Well made, very nice.
Studies are also investigating the regional and unique geological features, including its rock formation, geothermal activity, mineral deposit, to gain insight into the Himalaya formation and evolution.
Medical plant in Western Ghats. The Western Ghats is treasured through by a medical plant with the rich diversity used by a traditional of Indian medical plant system like Ayurveda. The medicinal plants of Western Ghats include Eagle Marmelos, Asparagus, Lake Motus, Satavari, Bacopa, Moneri, Brahmi, and Jimuma Sylvester, Mathur. Unfortunately, many of these plants are facing threats due to
Role of Himalayas in monsoon regulation. The Himalayas plays a very crucial role in regulating the Indian monsoon by acting as a barrier to the monsoon elements, causing them to rise and causing rainfall. The Ghats act as key barrier intercepting the rainland and monsoon wind that sweep in from the southwest during late summer. A sign.
Himachal Pradesh and Jammu Kashmir for skiing and various locations do trekking and mountaineering. While the industry is booming, it also faces challenges.
Trekking, yes.
Famous institutions in Himalayas and Western Ghats. Ecotourism in the Western Ghats offer a variety of opportunities to the expensive region, rich biodiversity and sustainable way.
Compassion of biodiversity. The Western Ghats and Himalayas both biodiversity hotspots in India. Exhibit distinct character in their biodiversity.
The Western Ghats, a mountain range on the Western Ghats, is known for its high level of endemism, particularly among contribution for the plant. The Himalayas, on the other hand, boasts a wide array of plant and animal species.
The comparison of human settlements. Human settlements in the Western Ghats and the Eastern Ghats differ significantly due to varying climate, geography, and historical development.
Very different civilization, ours and
The
theirs.
Western Ghats, old and more stable, have a mix of indigenous communities and more recent settlements,
Of course, yes.
including agricultural and plantation areas,
Yes,
with
yes.
a notable biodiversity.
The Himalayas, the geologically younger and more rugged mountain range, have lower population densities overall, with settlement concentrated in valleys and foothills, and facing a unique challenge related to the altitude, climate, and
Despite that, both the Western Ghats and Himalayas are under serious threat.
Sustainable development in mountain ecosystem, development of land and conservation in mountain areas. Example, solar ledges, organisms.
On the India is sustainable.
Himalayas, high altitude glacier belt, culturally and geopolitically important. Western Ghats, Asian, tropical, biodiversity hotspot, rich in dynamic species. From photographic peaks to rain-soaked hills, India's mountain protect us. It's time we protect them.
Yes, geopolitically important.
Western Ghats and Himalayas. The Western Ghats and Himalayas are the two prominent mountain ranges in India, each with distinct characteristic and ecological significance. Mountains are formed by natural forces such as the movement of tectonic plates, volcanic activity, and erosion over millions of years.
Mountain ranges are long chains or group of mountains that are connected together. They are some of the most powerful and majestic features of the Earth's surface. These towering landforms are not only beautiful, but also play a major important role in our environment and climate. Western Ghats and Himalayas.
The highest and most famous mountain ranges in the world include
Himalayas in Asia, Andes in South America, and Rockies in North America.
Here are the key features of Western Ghats and Himalayas. The age of Western Ghats is over 150 billion years, whereas the age of Himalayas is over 50 billion years.
The biodiversity in Western Ghats is extremely high and endemic, whereas in Himalayas it is high and includes alpine species.
The human activity in Western Ghats is densely populated and agriculturally intense, whereas the Himalayas are sparse and mainly tourism and agriculture take place. The climate of Western Ghats is tropical, whereas the climate of Himalayas varies from the subtropical to the alpine.
The rainfall in Western Ghats is extremely high, especially on peak belts, whereas in Himalayas it is moderate to high, snowing upper parts.
The conservation status of Western Ghats and Himalayas are as follows. The Western Ghats are considered to be a World Heritage Site by UNESCO, whereas the Himalayas are protected regions and ecozones. Geographical extent of Western Ghats. The Western Ghats are mountain range parallel to Indian Western coast, run for about 1,600 kilometers, traversing the states of Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Goa, and Maharashtra. The Himalayas stretch for about 2,400 kilometers from west to east, stretching from the Brahmaputra River Valley to Indus River Valley, varying in Uttar 400 km in Kashmir to 150 km in Arunachal Pradesh.
The Himalayas, Shimla, Manali and Mussoorie are commonly associated known for the scenic beauty and pleasant climate. While in the Western Ghats, Ooty, Munnar and Coorg are famous for tea plantation, waterfalls and lush greenery.
Almost a similar climate. Yes. Sir, well done, very nice.
It's a pleasure to welcome you all today as we explore a powerful vision, one that brings together innovation of smart cities and harmonious sustainable village centers. Let us embrace this journey to a smarter city and a stronger, greener village buildings. A world that works better for all.
Super smart city traditional. Yes.
A green and clean city is a place where nature is greenery and protected, waste is properly managed, and people work together to keep the city green, clean, and healthy.
Just one we can observe enough carbon dioxide in a year equals the pollution from a car driven 40 kilometers.
Don't we mean keep the city green, make our cities beautiful and safe?
Smart healthcare means using the technology and smart devices to help doctors, patients, and hospitals. We need smart healthcare to help doctors and patients to get rid of the disease and easily learn from it. Smart energy means using technology to save electricity, reduce pollution, and make sure energy is used wisely. It's like giving our homes, cities, and power system a break. We need smart energy to make sure energy is not wasted. If we don't switch to smart energy, we can reduce pollution by millions of tons a year. So power of the future with smart energy. Thank you, sir.
Smart housing means homes that use technology and automation to make life easier, safer, energy efficient and more comfortable. It is like giving your houses a brain to control fans, lights, stores and more even when we are not at home.
Smart security means using modern technology to protect homes, schools, houses and even buildings. It helps us to stay safe from theft, fire or danger using gadgets like CCTV camera, motion sensors, smart lock and alarm. We need smart security because smart transformation means using technology and innovation to make travel faster, cheaper, better for the environment. It includes smart vehicle, intelligent traffic system, eco-friendly apps that help people move around more easily. We need smart transportation because to reduce pollution, to cut down traffic jam and to save the environment. Some smart cars can park themselves dirty human health.
Smart communication means using modern technology to send and receive messages, voice, video, data quickly and easily, anytime, anywhere. It makes them more connected and efficient.
Smart communication is important because to stay in touch with people across the world to share information quickly. To control uses like smart homes, robots and even satellites. Smart waste management means using technology to collect, sort, recycle, reduce waste in better and more efficient ways. It keeps our homes, schools, cities clean while protecting our environment. The importance of smart waste management are to protect nature and save resources. In some smart cities, garbage will send a residual garbage collection. Sanitation means keeping ourselves and our surroundings clean. It also includes clean toilets, safe drinking water and proper hand washing facilities.
Smart education means using technology to learn easier, faster and more fun. It includes digital tools like smart board, apps, videos, online classes.
More fun. Okay. Enough.
to understand tough subjects with fun and visual animation, to learn anything, anywhere, even from home, to make teaching and learning more
Everything is
interactive.
possible, yes.
Afforestation means planting trees in areas where there were no forests before.
Green spaces are areas filled with plants, trees, grass and gardens.
One large tree can provide oxygen for 4 people every day.
And cool an area as much as 10 air conditioners.
Waste management means collecting, sorting, treating and properly disposing of it so it doesn't harm any people, animal or environment. It also includes recycling and reusing materials to reduce how much waste we throw away.
To keep our homes, schools and cities clean, to stop the spread of diseases, to protect nature and wildlife,
Yes,
to
yes,
reduce
one
pollution.
point.
A renewable village is a village where all the energy like lighting, cooking, flaming and daily life comes from renewable resources like lighting.
Very nice.
We need renewable village because to reduce pollution and global warming, to save energy costs, to help farmers and villagers to live better, to protect nature from
Dangerous global warming. Yes.
Welcome to our eco-friendly housing.
Super, enough. Not much. Yeah. Speak.
Eco-friendly housing means building and living in homes that are safe for the environment, using fewer natural resources and save water and energy.
Super.
We need eco-friendly housing because to reduce pollution and save natural resources, to save water and energy, to use renewable energy like solar power.
Pollution control. Yes.
Water conservation means saving water, using it wisely and avoiding waste, so that there is enough water for everyone now
Of
and
course,
in the
of course,
future.
yes.
Only 3% of Earth's water is fresh and drinkable. Many parts of the world has water shortages. To ensure that everyone has clean water to grow
That's why
crops
we
and
say that the next world war will happen only for water. That is the fear people have. Yes.
Livelihood means the way people earn money and make their living. In villages and small towns, many families depend on agriculture and animal farming.
Animal farming is important because providing nutritious food like milk, work in rural areas, give income to the farmers and their
Yes,
families.
Green transportation means using vehicles and ways of travel that are safe for the environment, use less or no fossil fuel and create less air pollution. These types of transports helps to keep our planet clean and healthy.
We need green transportation because to reduce air pollution, to save fossil fuel like petrol and diesel, to keep people healthy by promoting walking and cycling. Education means learning about new things in schools, at home or everywhere.
Awareness means understanding the world around us, like knowing more about our health, safety and rights.
Smarter minds builds a better future. Thank you, sir.
Organic farming is a way of growing fruits, vegetables, grains without using harmful chemicals like modified seeds and artificial fertilizers.
Benefits of organic farming: healthy food, no harmful chemicals, make the soil rich and full of nutrition.
Super. Yes. Here. Oh, that is clear. Good remarks.
Smart energy to save energy. Smart transportation to reduce traffic and pollution. And smart waste management to keep our surroundings clean.
With our smart water system, we save water and stop the wastage. Our smart healthcare and smart education helps people become healthier and educated faster.
This is a village where people and nature live together happily. We use renewable energy like solar and wind power. Water is saved and stored for future use. Farmers grow food naturally through organic farming without harmful chemicals.
Our homes are eco-friendly, waste is recycled and planted more trees in order to keep our air clean. People protect animals, protect nature and keep the village green and healthy.
Super. Great visual appeal. Very nice. Well done, children. Show the children.